Uh-oh. What happened?
You're gonna have to mute the game too.
Got him mostly to be a punt returner with the injuries, the underperformance from other guys. James has been solid.
I thought I already did that. Hold on.
Squeezes through.
Let me get out of here.
Giants just getting big here. Getting three tight ends lined up right there to Evan Neal, number 73. Those are all the three tight ends right there, just trying to control that line. Get a big push for Saquon Barkley to find that soft spot.
The tight end group in there to block there.
How come did they change the thing?
The bootleg with a
I can't find a way how to mute the
But a good tackle.
Does the audio have its own scene?
Yeah. But before I was able to just mute that tab.
There you go.
And now I can't.
It really got kind of sorted out after a tough first half. These same actions. We're getting a defender from the Bears right there, showing up immediately. And then we've seen it be the corner of the tackle on Saquon. We've seen it be Jaquan Brisker coming up on Daniel Jones. Joe Thomas played it well.
3rd and 5 now.
Ago.
Yeah.
That time it was Vildor seen an increase in his role.
Yeah, before I was able to actually mute the tab, but now it seems like I can't. Hold on.
We're down in 5 for New York. Bears bringing pressure. Jones throws high. Coverage from Eddie Jackson. Passing headed for Richie James.
You might have to reshare it. Maybe reshare it and then because it's
something is up. Hold on.
Okay, I don't hear it now. Oh well.
Yeah, that's because I had to do the thing. And we live now, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we'll talk about this thing. Let me get behind the scenes situation.
You paused the game?
I don't know what I did. Hold
on. Welcome to live streaming, man. Live streaming is a trip, man.
It's always like that. Hold on.
And I was just on last night? No, Friday night. So I'm thinking everything is primed and ready to go. And
hold on, let me I'm gonna do the whole thing over again. Well, not the stream. We still live on YouTube. So salute to everybody. This is Die Hard Giants live. Obviously you can see me here with Eru and Steph, and we just having technical difficulties out. Oh, wait.
Right.
Hold on. No, that's not it either. Hold on.
Oh. Can I just give you my observations on the first half while you're
doing sure.
that?
Go ahead.
I need it. I didn't watch the first half.
So I don't know if it was the second play of the game or whatever. Jones was running for his life, and I said, "Oh, here we go again."
Again, right?
It's gonna be like last week, but actually it wasn't. I thought that he got good pass protection. We got the running game going in the first half. Unlike last week, I thought they went to Barkley enough to keep the defense honest, so then we can go to play action, and that really, really worked for us. And Daniel Jones was doing a good job picking his spots, when to pass, when to roll out. I didn't get the sense that he was under duress a lot, so I think that that helped. I think the pass protection was good. The run blocking was good, obviously, for Saquon Barkley, who I think broke off one for, I want to say 40 yards.
Mm-hmm.
He looks really good. I mean, you could tell he doesn't have that same quickness he has as a rookie, but he's been in the league for a long time. So that's not a long time, but 3, 4, 5 years. That's to be expected. And I like the offense, the way they call in the plays. The way they dialing it up. It's very different than last year.
Yeah, it seemed like they're calling the plays like you could tell that they don't have like weapons on the outside. Like you could tell that Kenny Galladay isn't himself, and we don't have Tony, and we don't have Robinson, who was our last first round pick last year and our second round pick this year. We don't have those two guys either. So our starting wide receivers are like David Sills and Richie James. So that should already tell you that Daniel Jones don't have, even if when he does want to throw the ball, he doesn't really have the weapons to do so. Like he's been have to use his legs pretty much all game today,
Mm-hmm.
and not just because of the blocking, it's because they can't get open.
Right. Right. Right.
So
And go ahead.
I was just gonna say y'all can keep talking. I'm still trying to get this
Right.
situation over here. I
Which
can't mute
link
the
are you
tab.
gonna use? You using the link I sent to you? Just so I know not to try to log on to it. You're not okay.
No, hold on. Let me see if I can use that again.
Well, let me get off.
You want me to send a link? I can do the same.
No, I think Steph's link. She actually have a Fox link.
Okay, even
Go
better.
straight to Fox. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I can't find it though.
No.
I'm looking up. I'm strolling up because that was a couple weeks ago. It wasn't last week.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can't find it. So you can give me that again.
Sure.
Cool. It's that when you open up a Chrome tab, right? Like the link that I'm using or the program that I'm using, you can't just mute the audio from the video. You have to mute the whole tab.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I got like an update or something, so you can't just mute the tab on here anymore.
See if
What?
that'll.
You
Man,
just
I
you
I
just
think
sent
I
it to me.
have to be logged in, and I'm trying. No, I'm logged out, but they still showing me the game even though I'm logged out. So I'm just trying.
Yeah, because I actually have the the
Oh
game
no.
on another screen over here, but I wanted
Okay,
to
you should
get.
be able to use it now. I just sent it
It's going to take a couple seconds.
because it keeps. Let me just get out of there altogether.
Hold on, let me see. Nope.
That doesn't work.
Well, I didn't. It haven't even popped up yet. Hold on, let me refresh because you sent it in the.
Yes, chat.
Oh, the guest chat. I thought you sent it on.
Want me to DM it?
Nah, that's what I thought you did. Hold on, I got it.
Be going down in the guest chat.
Going down in the guest chat. Hold on. All right.
Are you going to do halftime to crunch time in preseason, or you wait until?
I'm gonna do full games. I'm gonna try to do full games from now on.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have time to crunch time. I'll do that whenever something happens. Like something having to do with work, but I can't make it or something like that. Then I'll chop it down. But
And
I'm
you
gonna try
start
full games.
preseason
Yep, definitely in the first preseason game. That's what next
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Sheesh, time is flying, boy.
Word is lifetime is fine. Yeah, it's signed out on here, Steph.
Oh, okay.
And it's on Fox, right?
Yeah.
But I think if I sign in,
See, last time I didn't have to sign in for you. You signed in and just gave me the link, and it automatically just worked.
all right. Let's see.
It's crazy how all this stuff just happens.
Always,
Soon
every time
as-
we try to start something, everything works perfectly
Wow,
before.
yes,
That's
yes.
crazy. Like, how come? Like, since when you can't turn something off or turn something down?
Yeah.
Like a video just in a Chrome tab. Like I couldn't do it at all. Like it.
No fees or minimums and no overdraft.
Okay, I just sent it again. The
Okay.
problem I think you're going to have now is
Let's see.
both of us logged in at the same time.
Nah, because it still says sign in again.
All right, so let me just send you the sign-in information.
Well, hold on.
I can send you guys another StreamYard link. I'm trying to see if this is the game here. If they're gonna make me log in also. I should be logged in already.
The things we got to do just to watch a football game.
Mm-mm.
This is nuts.
I got a preview pass. The preview pass lasts for an hour. The game is it should be about an hour left, right?
Yeah, that's the same thing with this Fox one. But then, How do you change? Okay. But then I'm looking at.
Dance with me, dance with me, dance
If
with
you're
me.
signing, you got to pick Verizon. I
Oh,
just
I got
sent
you.
it. I just sent it.
So now when I click on live now, when I click on Fox 29, the game ain't on.
Well, where is the group chat?
Oh,
On the
Oh, I
right
see
hand
it.
on
side.
the Ecamm thing is on. Well, I don't know how you see it. For me, it's on like the right hand side. It says interview chat. I'm almost glad ain't nothing happening in the game for us to talk, even though we lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't nothing happened since the
Well,
quarter
listen,
started.
you use the StreamYard thing because I just made a StreamYard link.
Okay.
You sent it. Hold on. All right. I'll do that.
All right. So just leave this one and go
Yeah,
into.
going to that one.
Okay.
All right. Nice. Okay.
Here we go.
I'm in there.
Da,
Shout
da, da.
out to
Here we
Ebru.
go.
Shout
Hey,
out to Ebru. Let's go. Okay, so
We've got teamwork, teamwork.
Jones leading us in rushing yards.
nah, I think Saquon still leads us in rushing yards. But Daniel Jones is killing on the ground. I
Two
got on
rushing
this. Yeah,
TDs.
I got on the screen how many yards Saquon almost got 100, just
Yeah,
because he
yeah.
was
Oh,
actually killing in the first half. But Daniel Jones has been killing with his legs too.
yeah.
Yeah, I love the uniforms, man. The old school blue, man, with the red trim. Ooh,
Absolutely love it. I wish they could actually switch back to this.
Mm-hmm.
They won't, but I really love it. I like it way better than ours. Okay, Daniel Jones,
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Slayton.
And
Looks like
that's been his history.
yep.
I
Darius
think they
Slayton screaming down
that
the
was
left side
an
of
easy catch, man.
the field. Darius Slayton with another drop.
they may have gotten. Did he get
Yeah,
hit?
let me
My bad.
see. So that might be defensive pass interference. I don't know if they're gonna call it, but that is definitely a drop by Darius Slayton.
Yeah, yeah. He should have still been able to catch that.
Yep.
It's one thing. It's me. If it was me there, I would have dropped it. But him, come on, he's a professional. He should
Yeah.
be able to-
No, if it was me, I wouldn't have even been there.
If it was me, I would have caught it, and that's why I'm
Oh,
pissed.
bad.
Like if it was me, I would have caught it, and that's why I'm pissed. He's a professional. He should be able to catch that ball.
Oh man, Daniel Jones.
Mm.
That right hand side, bro. Phooey.
Right. But honestly, we've been getting that bootleg off all game, and we've
Okay.
been fooling them with it all game. That's like the first time all game that they actually stopped it.
Exactly. They have not been setting the edge, and we've
Oh,
been able to get good plays off of that.
I hope Daniel Jones didn't get hurt. It looked like he rolled his left ankle.
I hope not.
Oh, he's still in the game. Well, 2nd and 21. That was a huge sack. 2nd and 21. We up 14-12,
They got
obviously.
be on the screenplay. Let's see what we do.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Okay, Saquon. Saquon got a nice chunk of it back. He should be over 100 yards now.
Wow, already.
Yeah.
Wow.
3rd and
Workhorse.
16. Let me refresh this.
16 attempts. They're using a Microsoft Surface product placement.
Of course. Saquon with another run. Yeah, but if it's 3rd and 16, why just run up the middle like that? That means you have no faith in your wide receivers or no faith in your passing game.
Lord help me.
Yep.
Are we in range though? We in field goal range?
I'm not even sure. Hold on.
We're on the what is this? Yeah, it looks like we're in field goal range. We might be trying to go for a field goal here.
Well, maybe that's why. That's why they didn't even attempt a pass.
Right.
Yep.
But still, that's not aggressive enough. I don't like that.
56. I mean, he's been pretty good. 56 is stretching it.
In the rain and it's windy.
What
Go
we got?
block.
But good job,
Oh,
Graham
See the-
Gano.
Swish.
Graham Gano is Graham Gano. They're looking at Daniel Jones' ankle on the sideline now. He obviously rolled it. You can tell. Maybe I'm guessing that's why that pass wasn't that play wasn't a pass, because I think Daniel Jones is hurt.
okay.
When he got sacked on that other play, you can tell that he rolled his ankle, and when he got up, he was limping. But then the camera cut off of him, so you couldn't really see him until the next play was about to start.
Yeah.
So it was a run play, meaning that Daniel Jones probably couldn't protect himself.
Right.
So they called a running play instead of a pass play.
Right.
So we got to see if Tyrod come in. I don't know how hurt he is, but it had to be a reason they didn't have a pass play on that 3rd and 16.
Right.
You don't just give up like that. That's something the last coaching staff would have did. Well, it's been a good game so far. Look, quick review of the first half. It was pretty much all Saquon Barkley and all Daniel Jones. Saquon Barkley being Saquon Barkley, and Daniel Jones, not because of his arm, but when he goes out of the pocket, he's been actually killing the Bears with the bootlegs and the waggles and all types of misdirection plays that the Giants have been running, just because Saquon Barkley, like, they have to key on him so much that if they just fake a pitch to the left side, their whole defense is going over there. And that's why Daniel Jones has been able to kill him on the play action on both touchdowns, I think, that he ran. He has 2 touchdowns on the ground
Wow.
Right.
because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he almost has the same amount of yardage on the ground that he has in the air. That is amazing.
Yep. Just like that, because our wide receivers, man. Kenny Golladay isn't doing anything still. And David Stills and Richie James are other wide receivers, so it's nothing he can really do. It's not even Daniel Jones' fault at this point.
Right.
Yeah. Poor Daniel.
And then when he does pass the ball, every pass has actually been all right. It's just that, they can't get open.
Or they drop it. My man, what was it, number 40? What is it, 46? 86 his name?
86, yeah. Darius Slayton. Yeah, that was a huge drop. They are now taping Daniel Jones' left ankle. Yeah, you could tell he rolled up on it and he twisted it. So, I don't know. Daniel Jones is a tough kid. Like, he's not going to get out of the game unless something is probably broken, knowing him. So it might be a pretty bad sprain, though, because they really heavily taped that left ankle. So we'll have to see.
He's 25, man. Stomp it out. Get back out there, man.
Put some dirt on it. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take a couple cups of doses of NyQuil or Robitussin or something. You go back out there and be all right.
Yeah, man. Back in the days, you get yourself a quart of water and a bag of chips, man. You'd be all right.
Yep.
You know?
Halftime. That's all you get.
Listen,
Oh, he's limping
I
pretty
went to
bad,
college
though.
days with just 50 cents in my pocket, enough for a quart of water and a bag of Dipsy Doodles, because the corn chips will last you a little longer than regular potato chips.
Yep.
That was almost like a doctor's, prescription right there.
Right.
We all lived on it like that, man.
Yeah.
Because all three of us grew up in Brooklyn, though, right? Like, all 3 of us from Brooklyn, so we all grew up kind of the same way.
You were from Brooklyn or Queens? Queens now, but okay.
Yeah, you were from Brooklyn, East New York, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the last, I'm originally from Bed-Stuy, but my last stop was in Canarsie.
That's where I am now.
Oh, you in Canarsie? Cool.
I'm in Canarsie now. I grew up in Crown Heights, but most of it was in Flatbush, Parkside, Flatbush Avenue,
Nice.
over by Prospect Park. Yeah.
But I moved from New York when I was young, though. But I, going back and forth. But I moved away when I was around like 8 or 9 years old.
Oh wow.
Mom's moved me to Jersey.
He was a big dude, man. Big target. I'd get you up out of there.
People would, yeah. Even by the time that I was that young, yeah, I was still bigger than everybody, and I don't know. Football was starting to become my focus even when I was in the fourth grade. Like everybody knew what was going to happen.
Yo, talk about Parkside back in the days. That was no joke, man. In the '90s, Parkside, I remember getting myself in a lot of trouble on that side of town.
Yeah, that's part of the reason my mom moved me out of there too.
Yeah.
I mean, when we first moved over there in probably sometime in the '70s, it was a white neighborhood.
Oh, word?
Ocean Avenue between Parkside and Lincoln Road. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
It changed a lot. It's coming back now. It's going back to how it used to be. It's a lot of like I want to say young professionals in that area.
Hmm.
Well, good defense there, 37.
Good defense. Yeah, that's a vet, but we just signed him off our practice squad.
Right.
Morel.
And shout out to Jay Crowder, Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the draft, who was just balling out in the first half.
Hmm. Especially for where we picked him.
He was the last pick in the entire draft.
Yep. And he's made the team every year, and he's contributed every year too. He might not be the best linebacker in the league or anything like that, but for where we picked him, he's definitely earned every contract that he's gotten so far, or at least the next one he's going to get.
Right. And he started 3 seasons. Now I don't know if that meant that was because of him or just how bad we were at linebacker, but he started, from what they said, every season he started.
A little bit of both. I don't want to put anything away from him because that's our guy. But yeah, our linebackers is our linebacking core. You can argue that is definitely one of the worst in the league for the past 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been a priority of the Giants.
Uh-oh. Yep, Daniel Jones, like I predicted, he is hurt and on the sideline. Tyrod Taylor is in.
All right. Daniel Jones may not see another snap if you
Ever.
ball out.
Daniel Jones might be like the backup in Jacksonville next year. You never know what's going to happen. That might be it.
So
Wow, that might be it. Come on, man.
Yeah, hopefully the kid is all right, man. Jeez. But Tyrod can get the job done.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
He's a serviceable guy, But playing football, losing your quarterback like that, what does that do to the team? Because that's got to like pull the plug out a little bit, from the.
Yeah, most definitely. Especially depends on who the quarterback is. I mean, obviously Daniel Jones has been the starting quarterback for what, the past 3 seasons. So yeah, he's a big deal. Like I could see if it was somebody new on the team, but regardless of what you think about Daniel Jones, he is a leader on this team right now, and a captain.
and they respect him.
Yes, they absolutely do.
Respect him.
Salute to Andy. Salute to Andy. What's up, my guy? Andy, salute.
Them Knicks, though. Now, don't get me wrong. Even though it's a football channel, we're going to be talking about the Knicks sometimes. I think it's just going to be natural, especially in a game that ain't nothing happening. Like, this is a pretty close game, so. But just in case any type of blowouts come out, yeah, we're going to be talking about different stuff on here.
Right.
There's only so much you can talk about while a blowout is happening.
Speaking of Parkside, they just showed Parkside just now on the screen.
Did they?
Just now. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, just now. But when I don't know what they're showing here. Something having to do with Fox 5 Caribbeans in the city.
Yeah.
They showed the exact area I was thinking about in my head.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, when I moved over there, that was before the McDonald's on Parkside and what's that? Parkside and Ocean Avenue. I moved even before that. I remember when it was built.
Oh, wow.
And it's been there forever.
Well, that train station over there, I remember coming out of there, getting into a lot of problems, man. Coming out on that side. Yeah. Beautiful area, which always bugged me out because the park is right there. The architecture and everything is beautiful, man. But for a period in the '90s, man, it was not. It was something over there.
Yeah.
It is now the end of the third quarter, about the start of the fourth, and the Giants are up by 5, 17-12.
So both of these guys are 2-1. So the 2-1 doesn't tell the whole story. But are the Bears this bad?
Yeah, the Bears and the Giants. Yeah, they're pretty much bad football teams that have winning records.
Right.
Sometimes that just happens depending on the schedule.
Right.
But you got to think about it. We're two franchises that both have two new GMs, both have two new head coaches and coaching staff. So, and we both have two young quarterbacks that might or might not be part of the future going forward after this season. So, you never know. Like
He
we're
just got there though. Hurt. This is just his second season.
yeah, they don't care. Like once a regime leaves and a new one come in,
That's
if
true.
you're not the guy at quarterback, like the guy, like if you haven't established yourself as some type of Pro Bowler
Right.
or something like that, yeah, Fields can go too. Hate to say it, but he definitely can.
It is a turf field.
Yes,
Man, I could tell. Like, they just slid just now, like they on a slip and slide.
right. And I hate it, and a lot of the players hate it too.
Yeah.
Like we should have a grass field.
Evan Neal is. Did that say out? Question that he's out or questionable?
I'm not sure. They kind of flat when I look back at the screen, so I didn't even know he got hurt.
Yeah, he
That
needs
would
to
be
take
bad.
a break.
There you go. There you
Okay,
go.
Tyrod.
That's what he does, man.
Yeah, the game plan obviously is to our wide receivers are kind of crap, so you could tell that the game plan is going to get, our quarterbacks outside of the pocket and use their legs. Both of them can pretty much do the same plays because they're both mobile.
Yeah.
Like that was a design run.
Yeah, but Tyrod, he runs like a halfback, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, look how he carried the ball.
right,
Look.
right. It's a little different than Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is athletic. Tyrod Taylor is a runner. Like he can run. Like
Yeah.
it's a little different.
Oh, flag on the play.
Oh,
Holding on
oh,
the inside.
oh.
Interception, but I
course.
think it was holding on the inside though.
Yeah, but of course Darius Slayton would not go up for the ball and let it get intercepted by the safety.
And at some point, you got to play defense when it looked like it's going
Right.
in the player's hand.
Right. It was just, to be honest, it looked lazy. So that's
That
two
might have been
plays.
offensive holding or something. So that's probably it.
So it actually counts. Well, Tyrod Taylor, deep pass, intercepted by Eddie Jackson on another deep pass to Darius Slayton. So that's twice that they tried to go deep for Darius Slayton. He dropped the first one, didn't play defense on the second one, and just let the ball get intercepted. You saw that? He just
he
let it
just
get
gave up.
intercepted, yo. But look, then when he caught it, then all of a sudden you want to try to grab him and tackle him. Man, if you don't stop.
These that's one thing about football players, man. They get too jacked up about certain things, man. I wish I could go over there and just poke him in his eye. Poke, you know what I'm saying? They
Hey,
want to play
man.
bad throw,
He made
whatever,
a good
man.
play. So Chicago, 1st and 10 on the 9. Got a little 4-yard gain.
Yeah, they're gonna punt this.
Yeah, so they should still be in. If they can stop him now.
Right. And thank God, you got to think about they have their second string running back in.
Look at this, still talking junk, man. Yeah, I hate that so much, man. That's what you don't get from football. You don't get the instant, to get him back right away.
Right. You got to wait till they get back on the field.
Yeah.
Wow, they got to tackle him in the backfield. Like you could tell it's slippery and wet out there because on both sides, it seemed like it's really, really hard to tackle.
Yeah.
Like it was a couple times they had Jones. It was a couple times they had their quarterback scrambled, just got out of the grasp out of a defensive end and just pranced for 20 yards because he couldn't get tackled.
Yeah.
Like I think under normal circumstances, both of these quarterbacks might have got killed today.
But my thing is, why don't they just have grass? The
Yes.
teams don't want to mow the grass?
Yeah, grass is less manageable and more expensive, to be honest. Like in the long run, because you have to keep maintaining it over and over and over again. Think about if it was raining right now. It's
Right.
rained all day. Imagine if that was all grass. The whole field would be mud. That's why they don't have grass anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, these guys are professionals. They should know how to deal with that. And nobody got a green thumb out there.
Yeah.
Because I mean, turf should only be for like gyms. Like if you're going to the gym working out, that should
Right.
you know.
But at least it's not like turf. Like this is like a. It's kind of hard to explain because if you step on it, it doesn't feel like carpet. It's more, giving than that, but it's not grass though.
Yeah.
But I've actually played personally. I've played on a turf like you get brush burn, like it's almost like playing on concrete. We hated it.
Yeah,
Like
that's no.
like there's a lot of stadiums across the country that actually have like real hard turf. Like you
Yeah.
can't even wear any type of cleats or spikes or anything. Like you have to wear sneakers.
Yeah, I went to a gym like it was a long time ago. I was like in my 20s. I went to like a gym like in I want to say it was Virginia, where
Hmm.
they actually had like it was an open gym kind of. They had the regular stuff on the inside, but then on the outside they had the outside stuff. But they had grass out there. I couldn't believe it. So it was like dirt all in the gym. Like people like after they finished working out outside, they would come inside and do stuff. So on the squat machines and everything, there was dirt everywhere. I just couldn't believe that. It's like this is some real country stuff out here. Like, people think at a gym that they would have turf, but they have freaking real grass out there. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, doing sled work and that type of thing, and they have real grass out there.
Yep.
Nuts.
Jay Crowder came in and almost got us a nice little safety, but um, J- yeah, he threw the ball, so they're punting now. So Giants should have the ball. I don't know exactly where we ended up having it after the punt return.
Are you watching a different link or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I don't.
No, I'm just
'Cause we-
going back to saying what I should have said a couple seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was like, what?
Right.
I'm
That's how. I
on the
guess
same link.
that's why. That's why. I don't know. I got like play recall in my head a lot of times when it comes to play-by-play stuff because it's football. I just remember stuff, and I didn't say it out loud because we were talking, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh yeah, we almost got a sack, punted, and we're punt return already happened, but I just forgot where we were at. That's like my crazy brain working. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's okay. We need to do some googling on your behalf. During timeouts or something like that. I can
Sorry.
get you some help.
Yeah, I guess that was a little weird.
Yeah. A little bit.
Oh man.
At least we went.
Baseball playoffs coming on. Y'all two baseball fans?
I'm not.
Okay.
Only when they're in the playoffs and stuff.
Right. I'm a big Yankees fan, so I've been following. Not as much as the Giants and the Knicks, but I'm definitely a Yankees fan. And I've been catching up with what Judge been doing this year. But yeah, like you said, Eru, like if we were in the playoffs, and the Yankees are pretty much in the playoffs every year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have to pay attention around this time.
Well, for me, my birthday is July 23rd, so it's just always been that way. I don't really get into baseball until after my birthday. Then I start paying attention to box scores and things of that nature, because it just happens to be like almost like the middle of the season.
Nice.
So then I
Yep.
start getting into it. 2-7.
All right, 2nd and 7, Tyrod. Saquon. Another minimal gain. 3 yards. So they're going to still keep giving the ball to Saquon. Yeah, Evan Neal is on the sideline. Daniel Jones. I would guess that the two of them are out for the game because they're not playing now.
Yeah.
So they done. I haven't seen a screen pass to Saquon all game, I'm thinking.
Well, look at you.
Oh, okay, Tyrod.
Mm.
Good job,
Wow.
Tyrod. Good job.
Whew, if he's doing that, I would like to see him get some snaps at halfback.
Right.
Look at this move here, man.
See,
See ya.
that's the gift and the curse by Tyrod. But
Wow.
last time he threw the ball, it was an interception. So yeah, I like those juke moves and everything, but I would like for us to try to get the ball down the field again, but just maybe not to Darius Slayton.
He's the only one though. Who else can stretch the field like that though?
Right.
And that's the thing with him, he has that breakaway speed. He can He can do a go route, but to catch it,
Right,
and that was the issue when he was a rookie.
right. Like it was so bad that even this year, they didn't even know he was going to be on the team or not. I'm actually surprised he didn't get cut or traded, and he wasn't active. I think for the first 2 weeks of the season.
Imagine being a professional wide receiver and you can't catch.
Well, he actually got one just now. Looks like a first down. Oh, third down. He didn't.
There's shooting guards in the NBA who can't shoot either.
That is true.
That's true.
And point guards that can't run offenses.
He can tackle pretty good, so they need to put him in the secondary maybe.
Yeah, he probably could move to safety and be all right. Well, that was a first down by Darius Slayton. I was wrong. It was first down to Saquon. Another 3-yard run for him.
Nice.
All right, another 2 and 7. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay, another drop by David Seals. Unless it got poked out, but it looked like another drop.
That was a good play call. Passes right on the money.
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a drop.
Passes right on the money.
Yep, another drop by the wide receivers. Yeah, this has been happening all day. And I know it's raining and everything, but that's unacceptable. You might as well just run that, Tyrod. Just run that.
Ooh, look, he might have. He popped.
He actually fumbled, but the ball went out of bounds.
Went out of bounds. Did he hurt himself?
Yeah, Tyrod might have hurt himself, man. He got to watch out for that.
It looked like he popped his knee a little bit on a spin.
Let me see.
You see that? Ooh,
Yeah.
oh my god, I freaking hate that, man. Whew. That's ligaments right there, boy. Sheesh. Oh
man, he hit him right on the side of the helmet. That's helmet to helmet, and they didn't even call it.
Man, he got flattened on that one, man.
And the only reason it's not their ball is because when he grabbed it right there, he was out of bounds already.
Right.
Or it would have been the Bears' ball because Tyrod definitely dropped it after he got hit.
Wow.
And now Tyrod Taylor is out with a concussion protocol into the net. Daniel Jones looked like he's going to try to give it a go.
Yeah, Taylor might be in trouble, man. His leg, he popped his leg and his head there.
I think his leg is actually fine because they showed him walking to the tent. I think he got blasted inside of the helmet.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to have a concussion.
Yeah.
At least he's going to go get tested out. And look, now they got Daniel Jones out on the left side at wide receiver.
I see.
And this play worked. Ain't that?
Yo, hats off to this Giants coaching staff with the plays.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like I can tell I already love our coaching staff. It's just that, yeah, we just don't have the pieces to compete with big time teams yet.
But that's ballsy right there. I can't remember the last time I seen anything like that.
No.
Salute to Tsunami Speaks. Tyrod was in the game because Daniel Jones got rolled up on his ankle early in the third quarter. So now he's back though, but I don't think he's going to do anything. Wait a minute, hold on. Who's that quarterback now? They're doing another. Now Saquon takes it. Saquon is actually playing quarterback for the New York Giants right now.
Wow.
Because we don't have third quarterback. Yeah, we don't have a third string on the roster.
So they have to put a quarterback out there. So Daniel Jones is just on the side, like, don't get hurt, please. You know,
Right.
Right. Don't do too much.
Nah, but they don't even have to do that. Like, who's the? Oh yeah, Daniel Jones is out there now. But for the last play, I don't think Daniel Jones was out there at all. But now he's
Split wide.
Split wide on the left hand side. We are pretty much doing the wildcat for the rest of the game, maybe.
Wow.
Trying to nurse this 5-point lead right here.
Yep. And we're in field goal range now. So the objective is to get as much time off the clock as possible and kick a field goal so we could be up for we'll be up at 8 points. So we'll have a touchdown lead.
Yeah, if I was a Chicago Bears fan, excuse me, I would be screaming. I would be
Right.
so sick right now.
Because they can't stop us even without passing the ball.
What? I would be so mad.
See,
This is
but here's the
incredible.
thing. I'm about to say, yeah, Daniel Jones is playing now. I'm about to say he can still throw it though. Like, come on now. Like, we're not gonna do.
It's been pretty hit or miss. If he sustains another hit,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I've seen, worse hurt quarterbacks. Right now, he could still be in shotgun and throw the ball. You just gotta get it out quick. If it's not there, you gotta throw it away.
Yeah.
Gotta do something. Saquon can't play quarterback for the rest of the game. I don't want him to.
right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so kudos to this coaching staff so far.
I think that's been what's been fun about it. Just all the surprise play calls and stuff that we've been, that's not what we've been expecting.
Mhm.
You know,
Right.
I think every game has been that way.
Every game is a little bit different too. I like that too with the play calling. Like you can tell today they conceded to just not passing the ball that much.
Yeah.
Before they was trying to mix it up. But now they're like, well, effort, our wide receivers suck, so we got to run the ball as much as possible.
Yeah. Chicago can't stop him, so
Oh, what is this? Okay. Little misdirection play, but yeah, just a 2-yard gain, 4th down. Graham Gano is going to try to attempt another field goal.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get a Giants helmet. I love the way that looks, man. That Giants helmet is so crazy.
Yo, the dark one is crazy, man. We need
Yeah.
to keep this for the rest of the season. I love the old uniforms.
Yeah, crispy looking, man.
You gonna show up to the podcast with your helmet and
I just might. Right? I just
I
might.
know, right? I got all the Giants gear, but he gonna have a helmet on. He gonna have a whole helmet on, but I got like everything else.
Wow. Or at least get one of those.
you want to sit on the table. You know,
Or get
Yeah.
one like I think they got the dark one mini joints like I got in the background right here.
You should get the big one.
The
Get
big
a
one
big
and
one.
put up there.
Yeah, man.
I gotta see.
Yeah, that's a
I gotta
really
see
nice.
how much that big one costs. Now I'm seeing.
I like the coaches the I guess the windbreaker. That windbreaker is nice too.
Right.
I gotta stop, man.
What?
I don't know if you guys noticed. I got like all these cans back here and stuff. I'm collecting cans to try to combat my freaking Amazon addiction.
I'm like, man, I told you I gotta contact them after the game.
Yeah.
Built that lead up nice. I got Tsunami said she got money on us.
what happened with the Jets? They still playing?
I have been just focused on this game. I have no idea. Hold on. Let
She
me
got
see.
some money. She got some money on y'all. Okay.
Right. Hold on. NFL scores. Let's look up some. I can look up NFL scores on here.
I think Dallas is beating what's that? The Commanders? That's their name now.
There we go. Cowboys on the Commanders, 22-10. Eagles up 29-20. Ravens and Bills is tied up in the 4th quarter, and the Jets are losing by 10 to the Steelers, but they still got 10 minutes left, so
Mm-hmm.
that game's still doable. And the Falcons is up 3 on the Browns. Justin Fields only got. I'm actually surprised he got 155 yards. Like Justin Fields hasn't been able to get any type of traction through the air, just like Daniel Jones this season, because their wide receivers. Can you name two of their wide receivers?
Mm-mm.
He got like Mooney over there, and yeah, they wide receivers. Hold on, receiving. I see Mooney got like 3 good catches. He killed us, but other than that, no wide receiver has a catch other than that's it.
Wow.
Got one running back catch, and the rest are tight ends. So Mooney's been their only wide receiver that has a catch today.
If the Giants pull this out with no quarterbacks,
Yeah, you might as well extend the coaching staff already after 4 games.
Lock them in. Right?
Like they did more in 4 games than our coaches did the last 4 years.
You gonna franchise the coaching staff?
yeah.
Saquon got 124 on the ground.
Mm.
Daniel Jones almost got 70.
Wow.
But yeah, those passing numbers, you see those passing numbers. God, let me might as well, I'm gonna scroll up.
What is it? What is that? 6? What was the passing numbers? They pretty small.
Hold on. It's 8 for 13 for Daniel Jones for 71 yards, and Tyrod Taylor is 1 for 3, 11 yards, 1 interception. Neither one of them have touchdowns.
In the air.
Yeah, that's just in the air.
Two on the ground.
Yep, and he got 2 on the ground.
Wow.
And just like Eru said, he almost has as much yards on the ground as he does in the air. We might as well go out there in the wishbone next game. This is ridiculous, and I hate this type of football. But it's, that's the hand we've been dealt, man, with this roster.
Yeah. The only thing Daniel Jones hasn't done today is play defense. We should put him on defense just to
I know,
get the
right?
floor.
He even played wide receiver. He ran 2 in.
He was blocking two plays. He was on the line blocking.
Yeah.
Andy with
I mean,
the
he's
Jets
tough.
talk.
The question is toughness.
Andy said Steph, the Jet season was over before it started. Like
Who said
that? Andy said the Jet season was over before it started.
Before it started.
Yeah, because remember Zach Wilson got hurt before
Right.
before
But wasn't
the
he
season
back
started.
today?
I think so. Yeah, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him at all. Oh, Tsunami said Zach is playing terribly right now.
Yeah. Okay, I see it
Rusty.
now.
Wow.
Is
I
there
didn't check
anywhere
in
else
on him.
the Jets can play? Is there like a city in America that could use a team?
Wow. It's in New Mexico, man. But yeah,
New Mexico Jets?
the New Mexico Jets.
Shout out to Andy. I don't know how to comment, and let me just pull it up on YouTube. Then I could comment.
Yeah, you have to.
Pull it up on YouTube. I'll do that.
My phone just freaking died.
Also, it looked like the Giants stopped them on 4th and inches. Well, no, 4th and yeah, it was 4th and 1. And they had was 3rd and 1, and now it's 4th and 2. So we stopped them in the backfield. So they're gonna have to punt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job.
Jarrell, as soon as I went to YouTube, you was right there. So you moving on up. I didn't have to Google the show.
Nice. I'm getting up there. It only took a month. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the YouTube algorithms are being nice to you now.
Oh, so look.
Next month.
Now we don't have a quarterback, right? And the punt, we're going to be 1st and 10, I believe, on the 3-yard line, on our 3-yard line. So, let me see if my little links work now that. Yeah, hold on.
I see it.
Yeah, I got a link for you and a link for you. There you go.
All right.
What happened?
If you go on YouTube, like I got a stream deck that I could just push a button and I got like stuff typed out and a link to both of your channels.
Already. So you could
Yeah.
just. Okay.
So all I gotta do is press a button and one of those comments will come up.
Oh.
For anybody in the chat, like come in later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, this is how Saquon earns his money for the rest of the game.
That's it. Don't turn the ball over.
Yep.
No fumbles, no interceptions.
Yep. At this point, we just need to get out of our end zone and punt the ball and play defense again. They haven't scored a touchdown all game. All 12 of their points is all field goals.
Right.
And they need a touchdown to win, so we
Right.
just need to
And
punt.
point conversion.
Right.
You know, it'd be awesome if Saquon can get receiving, not a receiving, a freaking quarterback touchdown. That would be awesome. So the quarterback got 2 rushing touchdowns, and then the running back gets a freaking. That would be awesome.
So if we go down there, he actually passed the ball for a touchdown. I'll be
Yeah.
shocked, and that would be dope, though. Wow.
Has that ever happened before in NFL history?
Well, the quarterback ran it in, and the running back threw one in. I'm sure that's happened before. That's probably not likely, but yeah. I would have to look at all of the running backs who have passing touchdowns, and because it's usually the wide receivers who on trick plays. I don't know if you noticed, but usually like whether it's a flea flicker or an end around or something, it's usually wide receivers with the ball in their hand that throw it, not running backs. Usually fake it to the running back and somebody else throw it.
Wasn't there a wide receiver who played quarterback in high school? Remember you would
That
I
we
think
have.
last week or 2 weeks ago when he didn't throw the pass, he rolled
Yeah.
out.
Kadarius Toney. He played.
He's not playing today, though, right?
No, he's not playing. But yeah, he played quarterback in high school. So yeah, I've seen him throw a football 60 yards on a spiral. Like he can throw.
We might need to call him up because he's not getting no burn at wide receivers.
Right. And I don't remember if you remember, but when Odell was here, he could throw the ball too because he actually threw one. He threw a touchdown to Saquon one time on a fake.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah, some players can do it. It just all depends. You never know. There's a lot of these players play different positions growing up. A lot of these dudes, especially wide receivers, played quarterback when they was in high school and they just moved to position. So we got a punt.
This got to be a good one.
Ooh, okay, nice punt.
Very, very good.
Oh!
The Giants
That's
picked
us.
up.
That's us.
The Giants got it. What is going on here?
There we go.
Oh, it's a flag.
Oh,
Let's not. Well, hold on. If it's a flag, it's probably a flag on them. Whether if it was running into the punter
very
or
good.
something,
Look,
or unless it was some type of holding. And remember, we owed them one because remember we had a a punt return that was muffed too.
Look at that. I mean, I don't think I've done that since I was like 6 years old. Like a ball like that when I'm just by myself, and then put your hands up, don't let it hit you in the face, that type of thing.
Oh, hold on. I didn't even see Tsunami's question. She said, question for y'all. When y'all go live, how do you put up slides? This isn't a slide that I have up here. This is pretty much just a Google Chrome tab open, and this is Google, and they just have the stats of the game, and I just have a screen share on this.
the Jets must be losing.
Yeah,
She
she
always
talking about.
slides for the live show.
She getting into technical stuff. Like this is supposed to be after the game. Tsunami.
But she ain't got nothing to do. There ain't no football happening where she's watching.
Look at Saquon Barkley earning that money. Let's go, Saquon. Yeah, but that's pretty much it is. This isn't a slide. That's why I could just move it. Like I could put anything up here. It just so happened to be football scores. So
Yeah, I might get my wish.
What?
what's that?
Saquon to throw a touchdown pass.
Throw
I
one?
might get my wish. That would be incredible, man.
If he does, I'll be extremely shocked. But yeah, that would be dope.
Don't push it, Giants. Next thing you know, it's an interception and pick
Yeah,
six.
I know, right? Yeah, I might. I might want Saquon, even if he did it, just take a knee so we can get out of here, man. We already got enough people hurt.
Yeah, man. So we can get out of here. Beat the traffic. We want to beat the traffic. So Tsunami, right? I never met Tsunami or whatever, man. Since the Jets are so terrible and nobody cares about the Jets but you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where would you want the Jets to be if we was to ship them out somewhere?
I believe she's in the Virginia area, right, Steph?
Yes.
So they already have like the Commanders on one end, and then the Panthers on one end. So it can't be around there.
Yeah.
But where else will the Jets relocate? I'm mad. This is the topic of conversation. See, we get to talk about this because we winning,
Yeah.
Right.
and I'm just
If
like,
we're losing, and we had to get our shots, take our shots too. You know.
oh yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if the Giants fan base would be screaming um, like the Knicks fan base about tanking, right? Because like we talked about before, Jarrell, it's not a lottery. The worst
right.
record you get the first pick, and this is from what I understand, a decent quarterback class coming
Yes,
out.
it
I
is.
wonder if the Jet fans hold the same sentiments as a lot of the Knicks fans.
I don't know.
Hey, don't try to win. Why are we winning all of these games?
Right. But see, with the Jets, if we're going to talk about the Jets, they're not in the same. They're kind of not in the same boat that we're in. Like
I'm
this
in
is.
the Giants. Did I
Oh,
say
you
Jet?
meant yeah, you said Jets.
I'm in the Giants.
But even with it's actually applicable for both teams because both teams don't have a quarterback, a franchise quarterback. But the difference between us and them, this is the first year of our new regime being here.
So now we're playing.
But like Joe Douglas has been there for the Jets. This is going on his third year, so
Yeah.
they got 2 years, a head start on us. But when it comes to like tanking, yeah, like a couple years ago, matter of fact, the Daniel Jones rookie year, we was in the same predicament. We were supposed to lose to Washington so we can get the number 2 pick in the draft, which would have been Chase Young because we
I
needed.
was so conflicted during that game.
Right, I was one of those people that would say yes, we need to lose. That's how bad I wanted Chase Young.
Yeah.
But
I didn't want to play to lose, but I definitely wanted them to start the third string quarterback. Just weaken the roster.
right,
You still play to win, but the
exactly,
roster is so weak, your chances are, kind of low.
exactly. But instead, you got to think about this: we won and got Andrew Thomas, and at the time,
Yeah.
in his rookie season, he struggled, but Andrew
did.
Thomas is looking like an all-pro left tackle now.
And
Like
that
he's
gives me hope for O'Neal.
right because like he struggled his rookie year, Andrew Thomas, but now he's the highest rated offensive tackle or lineman period in the league coming into
Yeah.
this week.
Right.
So yeah, I have no.
Steelers are coming back, Tsunami. I mean, the Jets 17-20.
Yeah. They only down 3, so it can happen.
Oh,
Seems like Saquon ran into a brick wall.
Did you see the impact? The defensive player got popped out the back. That's how hard Saquon got hit.
Yep. That's how hard he ran into the wall.
Yeah.
Like Saquon is definitely healthy. Like he's back.
Yeah.
Oh, look at they punt returner about to cry. You see that? They always show the punt returner who got like muffed the punt when the other team is driving down the field.
I mean, he should be embarrassed though.
Yeah, because he was by himself. There was no reason for that. Okay, we got Jets updates while the Giants is winning. I'm cool with that. They just picked off Pickett. Oh, Pickett is playing. Oh, so they don't even have Mr. Trubisky playing. They got Pickett.
Oh,
and the
snap. I
only
forgot.
reason we're allowing Jet content is because Tsunami is family.
Yes,
Otherwise,
that's it.
we would
That's it.
not
Yeah.
be covering the Jets at all.
Right.
Not one word.
And then who? I think Stafford is a Jets fan too. Other than that, yeah, Stafford
fam.
can come on here and talk about Jets. Anybody else? Nah. Nah, I ain't having that. I cut you right off.
I would
When
love
the
to see
Giants
Stafford
played
call.
the Patriots in the Super Bowl, people was coming over at a Super Bowl party, and my nephew came, and he was a Giants, a New England fan. I almost put him out. I'm like, yo, you
New
gonna have to watch
England
the game
fan.
upstairs. You are not gonna be able to watch the game with us, and you clapping when they score. I was serious.
What?
I was serious. You gotta watch that
Yeah.
upstairs.
Like he thought he was just gonna come in and just sit down and start clapping for the Patriots. Nah, that's not how it works here. They said she said they put Pickett in the game after halftime. Okay. Gmo is a Jets fan.
We about to put this away.
Yeah, let's see. Kick is up.
It's good, right?
Nah, I think it
Oh, good.
17 seconds left.
he's still good though.
But game is in the bag right now.
Why they
No,
let
it's-
him mess
hold-
up his bracket potentially? You
hold
know,
on.
this percentage.
I'm the type of person who would never say a game is over until the clock hits 0. They have
Yeah, that's
plenty
true.
of time to tie this game up.
That's true.
Because remember, you get the ball where the kick is missed, not where
Right.
the line of scrimmage is, so that gives them still a little more yards. Like they can. I've seen worse. Let's just say that.
But I'm
I mean,
saying if you run it on 4th, they get the ball right there.
Right.
All right. I hear you. Give yourself a chance to put it away.
So now they have 17 seconds. Like they have enough time, but they don't have any timeouts though. So yeah.
Yeah, this is over. Because they would have to score and get an extra point. Get the 2-point conversion, I mean.
Hey man, Eru, I need you to be quiet until this game is over, bro. We are not doing no type of jinxing on this channel, man.
That's the only way, though. That's the only way they can do it.
I'm about to say, did you see how the Jets won their game this season? Everybody thought that the Browns was going to beat them, and they came out with some miracle stuff in the last 2 minutes of the game and scored 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. I didn't know the Jets existed until we started going live on them.
Yeah, Andy, Freezy is definitely a Bears fan. Yeah, I remember
know
him
he's
saying
sick.
that. Yeah,
I know
he's
he's
a Bears fan, so. Dang, I didn't even think about that too because I could have got Freezy on, man. I should have hit him up. That would have been dope.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but he would have been crying this whole time. You know, there's not enough. You know.
Hey, man, he know his team. Like Justin Fields, he hasn't been able to pass all season, just like Daniel Jones. So it had to be whoever had the best running game this today was going to win, and it was just so happened to be us. You got to remember their Saquon Barkley is hurt.
Right.
So imagine if we didn't have Saquon and we had a backup quarterback with these running backs, we would have scored 12 points too, if that.
Right.
Like a lot of these games, man, a lot of teams, it's just all about circumstance and who's healthy, and it's really, really tough, especially when a roster don't have, weapons
Big win,
on the
guys.
outside.
This is a big win.
Yeah.
Huge win.
I mean, you want a little cushion before you get into the tough part of the schedule.
Right. Exactly.
Even that last game, I thought we kind of like gave them that game. The last game.
Dallas
game, yeah, but you can almost tell that they was just more talented than us, though.
Yeah.
You got to think about it. They didn't have their starting quarterback. They had a backup quarterback running the show, and they beat us. So imagine if Dak was there
No pressure
at all.
on
He was
Cooper. Was
chilling.
it Cooper? Yeah, Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper
No.
Rush. Cooper Rush, that's his name.
Right.
Me and
None.
Steph was watching it. He was back there making a sandwich. Like, he was chilling before he passed the ball.
Oh, here we go with this
Uh-oh,
bull.
he got the trick play.
Yeah.
There you
Just get it. He up there trying like it's a kickoff. If you don't get the ball,
Here we go.
like, I don't get the ball and get it down. Oh my goodness. Look at this mess. Ain't nobody tackle him yet. Oh,
He fumbled.
hit
it.
him.
There you go.
Look at this. Hit him. Yo, I'm about to get upset.
Thank you.
No, it's not over.
Oh my
Until
goodness.
somebody.
Oh,
Hey,
Slides
yo.
into the thing. I forgot all about that.
Hey, yo, Ebro Killer, you saw that stuff.
Sign back in. Oh, yeah.
Nah, it's all good. Don't even do that because I'm nah,
I'm
don't
pretty
do it.
sure if we find out,
Yeah, if we find out they scored a touchdown, yo, I'm ending this show and I might not come back for a couple weeks.
Oh my goodness.
I think we good. We better be good. Let me let me refresh this page. Hold on. It still say 3 seconds. What is happening?
No.
Yeah. It don't say the game is over. And I
I'm
refreshed.
Verizon. If you want to use the guest chat, I think I put it in there.
Nah, we should have to
We should be good.
yeah, we shouldn't have to log back into the game. It should be over.
All right. Man, you see, when you go live, so much can go wrong.
Yeah.
This is nuts. This is really pissing me off. So many things happen.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to recap it before we get off or no?
Yeah, we could
Is the
recap it
game
real
over yet?
quick.
Is the
That's
game
what I'm
officially
saying.
over?
Like
That's
I
true.
keep on refreshing
Oh
the
no.
thing,
And what is it saying?
and it still keeps saying that it's 3 seconds left.
Yeah, because I gotta ask my wife the password to this thing here. I keep forgetting the password.
And then I got another stream on the side, but they behind, so I'm just looking at what's happening now.
Yeah.
But this play is like 30 seconds. That last play.
That's crazy.
Yo, but that would conk out soon as the Giants won.
Officially?
Giants
Okay.
won. Yes. Giants won. New York Giants are now, after beating the Chicago Bears 20-12, the Giants are now 3-1.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought, man? I guess we could talk about how the game went. Recap it a little bit. Ebru, you missed the first half, but to be honest, I mean, you didn't miss much other than Saquon just being Saquon.
Right.
The game was pretty much bland, other than like a couple Saquon plays and Daniel Jones running out of the pocket untouched into the end zone.
Yeah.
Other than that, that was our whole offense.
He scored both of those touchdowns in the first half, right?
Daniel Jones scored both
Yeah.
of those touchdowns just off bootlegs, and nobody was around him. And having a tight end block for him just because the fake to Saquon on both times, like, completely took the defense out of the play, and he pretty much pranced into the end zone both times after 2 long runs too.
Yeah. And I think that's what happens when your run game is going. You can do that. It helps set that up.
Yep. A healthy Saquon is, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to call him a savior or whatever, but he's obviously the best player on the team by far. And even in the league, I believe he was leading the league in yards from scrimmage before the game even started. So
Right.
I'm pretty sure after today, he's going to be still number one. He had 145 yards on the ground.
Right. But how many playmakers do we have other than him? We definitely need a wide receiver who's a playmaker.
Right. Let's look at it. If you look at the receiving, I got the receiving stats up here. Like Daniel Bellinger, who's a rookie, 4th round pick at tight end, was our leading receiver with 3 catches for 23 yards and no touchdowns. So that should tell you how the offense looked right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Without Shep.
Yep.
Shep is finished for the season.
Kadarius Toney did not play in the last 2 weeks because of a hamstring. Wendell Robinson, who is our 2nd-round pick, hasn't played yet this season because of a knee. And Kenny Galladay is healthy, but he's Kenny Galladay and zero catches again.
Right.
And
But I
I
mean, was he even on the? Did he get some playing time?
he was on the field. One of those plays that either Daniel Jones, it was a flag or something, but I remember he did target
Yeah, he
Kenny
caught a target.
Galladay. Yeah, he definitely targeted him on a 3rd down, and they just didn't connect or something.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't Kenny Galladay's fault. It just didn't happen. And so he got snaps, but I don't know how many he got. But yeah, like that's our wide receiving core.
All right.
I gotta say, it's pretty fun to watch, though. Even though we can't get the ball down the field like how we would like to, but it's fun to see all the other weird play calling and stuff like that. It's been pretty fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Andy made a good point. Next week, we actually play in England, so our game starts at 9:30
I'm gonna
Eastern
have to put
time.
that in my calendar. I gotta put that. An alarm. And set an alarm as well.
Exactly, or I'm
Wait,
gonna miss
8
it too. I might not. I
9:30
don't.
a.m.
Yeah, 9:30 a.m. Just like today, you guys might have missed the Saints and the Vikings played at 9:30 today.
Right.
So that was this morning. It's 2 games in a row for the NFL for England. So we play Green Bay next Sunday at 9:30 Eastern. So
Why we keep going over there?
say that again.
Why we keep going over there?
Just to make money, and we have a fan base, and they was actually talking about a team actually being over there, but they have to, I don't know, they have to do travel because you got to
Shit.
think about if you're based out of New England, they have to make it so that you obviously have a disadvantage in travel. So I don't know how that's going to work
Yeah.
if you were based out of England. But yeah, we're next week we in England playing Green Bay and the Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers. So yeah, this is going to be a different
Yeah.
animal next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah, but
There's
if you want,
also
if you
9:30. Oh, Andy will join us. That'll be great.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Andy said, you mean England, Europe, or New England? I think it's England. I don't not
You just
not
say you just say New England though.
I did.
Yeah, you just say New England.
Oh my bad. I meant England. Yeah, but it's in England. I don't know where though. I forgot what stadium it is. I don't know if it's Wembley Stadium.
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Nice. Okay. All
See,
right.
that's the thing. Like to play over there in England is like a language barrier, because they think they speak the correct English.
The
No, they
King's
don't.
English.
I don't
The
know
King-
what they say over there half the time, man.
They speak the King's English over there. Or the Queen's English. I guess depends on who you're talking to.
But instead of saying throw it, they're gonna be like, throw it.
Throw it, throw it, flow it. Like that's a touchdown, isn't it? Whole bunch of idiots over there.
It's funny.
Yeah, so I'm about to get off, man. That was the Giants are 3-1. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
That was crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. I actually expected to win this game. I guess the way we won it, to be honest, it was kind of in dominating fashion, especially on defense. They only scored 12 points.
Yeah.
They only had 4 field goals the whole game. Got them out of the end zone, and like we're still missing Leonard Williams. I remember even the cornerback that we just got back, Robinson. He had an appendectomy, so he didn't play last week. He played this week, got hurt again, and they still couldn't take advantage of throwing the ball just because they couldn't throw. So next week, if we have some of the same problems, this game is going to look completely different up against Aaron Rodgers. They're not the same sandwich over there.
Different very early.
Yes, it's very early. So that's what I'm saying. We might be talking about like the game starts at 9:30. I get on at halftime just like usual, so around like 10:30, 11 o'clock. And we might be talking about the Knicks around 12. Like, you never know. you never know. We might be talking about completely something else like in the fourth quarter because, yeah, Green Bay isn't no joke over there. Like, they got a good defense.
Playing Madden on a rookie level and stuff.
Right. Because they got a good defense over there, too. So we're going to have to throw the ball at least a little bit or we're going to get killed, man.
Yeah. But what's the health of both Tyrod Taylor and Daniel Jones going to be next game?
See, that's the thing. We still don't know if Daniel Jones is going to be able to run it all because if he's going to be stationary, I don't see how he can be effective at all.
Right.
Not with this line and our wide receivers. No way.
Right.
And Tyrod Taylor, I don't know. He looked like, yeah, they look bad. Like he's shifty and everything, but his one pass that he threw, it was an interception.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sorry. Tyrod Taylor got one completion for 11 yards. I forgot who that was to, but yeah.
He looked great running the ball. Though. That was really nice.
Oh, his form?
Right.
I mean, look, and his form was great and actually picking up yards. Yeah.
Oh, Tsunami said, did the Jets score? Hold on. Somebody said, she said touchdown.
Oh. Okay, so Andy said that's in London, so we'll be in London.
Nice. Hold on. Let me look at the
17-20.
Okay.
Jets
no, the Jets up. Let me refresh that again.
Wow.
And it's 9 seconds left. Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, Zach Wilson was 18 for 36. 2 interceptions. My God.
Congratulations.
Hey, Eru, you. This is a person that he's a wide receiver. He's not a running back, but that's a wide receiver that threw a touchdown today.
Oh, nice.
For the Jets.
That's cool.
So salute to Tsunami. They probably got a win today too.
That next video gonna be an hour and a half. I see every
She'll
time I
be
look at it,
psyched.
it's a little more.
Right. So that would be two. So both of their wins from the season will be fourth quarter comebacks. That's pretty
There
dope.
you go.
So salute to the Jets.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Tsunami, not to the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah, salute to Snobby. Look, Jarrell throw the flag and receive that Jets touchdown. Salute to Andy, man. All right,
And he's a funny dude, man.
yeah, Andy's
Andy.
cool, man. Andy, if you do want in next week, it'll be 10 o'clock Eastern. I'm not sure what time that is in Poland, but yeah, you said you'll probably be up because it's early for us, but it's kind of like the evening or nighttime for Andy, I think. So
Nah, he's just 6 hours. So if it's 10 o'clock, it'll be 4 p.m.
oh, okay, so yeah, it's the afternoon. So yeah, I definitely I can shoot him a link, man. He can come in if he wants. No problem with that. Oh, she said Barrios threw a touchdown to Zach. Okay, so Zach Wilson actually caught a touchdown today.
There you
Right.
go. There you
Wow.
go.
Look at the Jets.
Yeah. Get the Jets.
Whoa. Seattle is beating the Lions 58-38. Oh, 48-38.
But that they even got 38. I mean, what's going on
Right.
defensively with both teams?
Right. 48-38, and we barely squeaked out 20 points. Oh, see, look, she just like me, not a win yet. Hold on.
8 seconds left. Not
Right,
yet.
right. I don't count wins. I don't count wins until the clock hits zero, man. I've been watching football way too much, man. I've seen all horror stories available. Yeah, Andy said it's six plus 6 hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. All right, we about to get off here, man. Salute to everybody watching. Salute to Tsunami and Andy. Eru, Steph, thank you for coming again. You know your family. Look out for their channels, Die Hard Knicks podcast and Dope Soul Sports Talk.
Yep. Which Jarrell is a big part.
Thank you, and Tsunami, of course,
And Tsunami and Stafford.
and Staffer, and what's the dude that came through? Ajay, is he gonna be a?
He well, when he can make it, he comes through.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ajay got the camera and the microphone. Now I'm
Yeah,
saying, so salute
yeah.
to Ajay. I like when people turn that corner. You can tell, but like, yeah, I like this. All of a sudden,
What does he do? Like does he have a channel and stuff?
no, he doesn't have a channel, but it was somebody that just used to be in the chat all the time. So you could tell when somebody in the chat wants to come on one time, so they don't have like a camera or anything. So they just talk like on the stream or whatever. They just click the link. But now
Yeah.
he has like his own microphone headset and he got his camera or whatever. So he went from the chat to being on the show like that fast in a matter of like a couple weeks. Because you could tell he got the bug. You could tell when somebody get the bug when they start getting equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tsunami got a whole new laptop.
Oh my God.
So it's
She
beautiful
leveled
over
up
there.
big time.
She's leveled up, like camera, laptop, microphone, everything. She got the lit up headphones. So everything is dope over there on her end now. So salute to everybody. Thanks for coming through. Giants is what I was about to say 1-3, 3-1, shockingly, but we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Peace.
Peace.